Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for October 19th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 9 in box 9 because this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here. So 9 comes here, and I can, now I can place 1 in box 9 because this 1 blocks here, this 1 blocks here. So 1 comes here. Now I know 1 will be here or here. I don't think I can do anything with it. So let's just move on. I can place 8 in box 3 because this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, gives me 8 here, and I can place 4 in box 3 because this 4 blocks here, this 4 blocks here, so 4 comes here. Now I have 2, 3, 5. 2 blocks here means 2 will be here or here. That means 2 cannot be placed in here or here. With 2 blocking here, 2 will be here or here, which I don't think will do anything at the moment. So let's move on. At this time, I see 8 and 9 here and 8 and 9 here. So when I have these, for box 4, these two cells cannot use 8 or 9 because they are here. These two cells cannot use 8 or 9 because they are here. So that leaves only these two cells for 8 and 9 in box 4. So that becomes 8, 9 double. And that means no other number can use these cells. With the help of this double, I can place 3 because this 3 blocks here, this 3 blocks here, and I cannot place 3 here because I have to keep it for 8 and 9. That leaves only this cell for 3 in box 4. So what's interesting now is that, it's not always useful, but it's good to keep in mind that 3 will have to use one of these two cells, and that means this cannot be 3. So having said that, let's move on. And now this 3 blocks here on column 7, and this 3 blocks here. So 3 will have to be here or here in column 7. That means this cannot be 3. And that means there's only one cell on row 2 where I can place 3. So because 3 cannot be placed here, and this 3 here and 3 here blocks these two, this 3 blocks here, gives me 3 here. And now this 3 and this 3, they block here, this 3 blocks here. That gives me 3 here. And this 3 blocks these 3 cells, gives me 3 here. And now, because this 3 blocks here and this 3 blocks here, 3 has to come here. And these are 5 and 7 double, and the 7 is here, so this becomes 5, and this is 7 now. And these are 2 and 3 double. That gives me 1 and 5 double. And this 5 blocks here, so this is 1, and this is 5. and these are 2, 4, 7, and here's 2 and 4, so this can only be 7. Okay, I forgot to place 1 in box 4 because these are 8, 9 double. 1 blocking here makes this cell 1, and this one blocks here, this one blocks here, this one blocks here, gives me 1 here, which 1 blocks here, this one blocks here, 1 and 1 blocks these, gives me 1 here. That should give me 1 in box 1. 1 here blocks these, this one blocks here, 1 and 1 blocks these, gives me 1 here. And now, because these are 8, 9 double, I know 2 numbers that will be filling these 2 cells. That will be 2 and 6. Yeah. And that means there's only 1 cell on row 2 where I can place 2. Because these are 2, 6 double, I cannot place 2 here. Because of this 2, I cannot place 2 here, which leaves 2 here. Sorry, I keep doing that. I apologize. And now these 2 are 6 and 9, but again 2 and 6 are here, so this cannot be 6, makes it 9, and this is 6, and this 9 makes this cell 8, makes this cell 9, and that leaves 5 for this cell. These are 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I have to wait. But now I can place 2 in box 7 because 2, 6 double makes I don't have to use that. 2 here blocks these. 2 here blocks these. 2 here blocks this cell. Gives me 2 here. And now I can place 9 in box 7. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. Gives me 9 here. 9 will be here or here, but I don't think I can solve that yet. 3, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7 for these 3 cells. So 7 here makes 7 to come here or here. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so I can place 8 in box 2, and by looking at box 8 first, 8 here blocks these, and 8 here blocks these. So 8 will be here or here in box 8. That means I cannot use 8 in here. This 8 blocks here and here. That gives me 8 here. And that means 2 here blocks these 2 cells and makes 2 to come here or here. So this can no longer be 2, makes it 3. And this is 2. And 2 and 2. Oh, I had 2 in box 2 already. So these cannot be 2. Gives me 2 here. Right, and these are 5, 7, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, and 9. And this 9 blocks this cell. This 9 blocks this one. Makes this cell 9. And now this 9 blocks these. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. Gives me 9 here. Okay, and now this column is looking for 4, 6, 7, but there's only one cell where I can place 7, so let me put the 7 in all these empty cells. This 7 blocks this cell, and this 7 also blocks this, and that means 7 will be here or here in box 7. That means this cannot be 7. That leaves this cell 7, and these are 4, 6 double, and these are 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this 4 blocks this cell, and here's 4 that blocks this cell, so 4 can only be here. 4 and 4 blocks these. This 4 blocks here, gives me 4 here. Now 3 blocks these. This 3 blocks here, gives me 3 here. These are 5, 6, 7. And this 7 blocks this cell. This 6 blocks this cell, gives me 5. 5 and 5 gives me 5 here and 7 here. This 7 blocks this cell. This 7 blocks this cell, gives me 7 here. These are 4, 6 double. 6 makes this cell 4. This is 6. The last number of this column is 6. The last number of this row is 5. The last number, no, this is 2, 4 double, and 4 has made this cell 2. And this is 4. The last number of this row is 2, and this will be 6. Makes this cell 7, gives me 6. The last number of this column is 5, which blocks these, gives me 5. And this is 6. 4, 8, which makes this cell 8. And 6 and 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.